Hello everyone, this is Ray. Doing a video based on the Street Fighter 4 Tournament Edition fight sticks. Now I know they've been out for quite some time, since around February, but I'm doing a review since I've been playing on them for a while. It's a little late to be doing one, but I think I've put enough time on them. Now first off, the thing I'm going to be mostly emphasizing around is the playability of it, and how I've progressed through Street Fighter 4 because of this stick. Now I used to use the fight pads. Now the fight pads were great for the time being until I guess I started getting into combos and getting into the game in more detail and depth. So first thing, we all know what the tournament sticks look like. One problem that I had with it was this ball top here. The ball top I have a difficult time playing with because my hand sits in this position. I can't pinch it. Most players can. I can't put it this way. For some reason I have to hold it like in this direction. So when I move it, I use my wrist more than my hand. And being over this way, it's not very easy for me to play with. So what I decided to do was I bought 4 of these. And on my other videos, you can see that I had custom art put on them, which I talk about more. But this is gonna show here. This one here was the Zangief one, and of course the bat top. Now that my hand sits on here, I can totally just use my wrist to throw Hadoukens or go in 2 circles with Zangief. I took out the Sama buttons and put Samitsu's. Samas are too sensitive. When I would, get ready to do like my Ultra, sometimes this part of my finger will brush up against the kick and I'll end up doing a taunt. It was very frustrating. But these things you have to hit a little harder, and it makes it, for me, it's better. So put the Samitsu's on that, and again, bat top. Yeah, I've been playing Street Fighter since I was 14, so that should tell you how old I am. And actually 91 is when I've been playing. So used to the American style bat top. Now I never use these two. These last two are just for, I didn't want to take away the 8-button look of the stick, but I decided to make one without the 8 buttons. And here's this one here, which I did give a review on. This one has 6. When we made the plexiglass, we didn't drill out these 2 holes, so only problem, it's not exactly even how it should be like from the arcade, just 3 up, 3 down. It's still slightly cockeyed to the left. So as far as my playing style, I'm a G1 right now. I have like around 22,000 points. Now I know points don't mean anything in Street Fighter, because it just really tells you how long you've been playing the game, how long you're willing to sit there and just beat person after person after person. But I don't believe that is how good your skill level is. Although partial has to do with it. In order to keep getting those points, yeah, your skill level has to be up. But I've beaten a lot of people, and I've won a lot of championships, and it's just like I just don't have the time to be sitting here all day just plowing through 5 rounds after 5 rounds after 5 rounds, and it gets kind of old. I'm gonna probably do a review based on textbook players, on how Street Fighter 4 can be, with every character is a textbook character, but I'll get to that later. So the review on this, as far as we all know the weight of this thing weighs almost like around 8 pounds, 7 to 8 pounds, and the Sanwa stick in there, and the Sanwa buttons. I still left the Sanwa buttons in these until I can find some Samitsu red, white, and blue, so it'll be complete. And yeah, overall, this stick, it's a great piece of machinery in my opinion. A lot of people like Hori. I'll find out about the Hori sticks when I get Tekken 6, so I'm gonna bundle with that. And yeah, so I would say if you're playing a fight pad, go for the stick. The stick's a lot of fun. It is kind of expensive. I know they're coming out with round 2 sticks. I can't wait for those. Those are going to supposedly be out like in November or December of this year, and dying to get one. Just the fact that it's all black. and that's going to leave a lot of customization for my custom arts that I do for these things. and new fight pads. Even though I don't play on the fight pads, you know, I'm a Street Fighter fan. I got to collect them. It's just like Pokemon. You got to get them all, so I had to get them all. And looks like I'm running out of. No, I'm running out of time. I still have some time here. Other than that, yeah, the ball tops. You guys, some guys out there can play with them. I can't. I give you guys props out there that can play with the ball tops. I have such a hard time. And this is a really sexy looking stick. Don't get me wrong. It is really sexy. I just love the color. I love the way it looks, and I wish I could play with the ball top because the ball looks really neat. It looks just like the arcade. We only have one arcade here up in Phoenix. I'm in Tucson, so if I want to go to the arcade, we only have to go to Phoenix at GameWorks. But other than that, so that concludes my review on the stick. I know it wasn't much of a review. It's just my thoughts on how it's improved my gameplay as far as the bat top and the buttons and whatnot. You know, Sama buttons a little too sensitive. Sumitsu buttons, they're just like perfect. I mean, you get him a little harder, but it's not like you just brush your hand up against the Sama and it, you know, it registers. Anyways, I'm Ray once again. I thank you for watching this video, and we'll be back with some more. Thank you.